One of the great urban myths around at the moment is the fact that we're distracted all the time and we don't actually focus on any one thing. We're a bit like butterflies, we flit from one thing to another. And I guess that's true in terms of, if you think of the Fun Monkey, if you listen to the TED talk on procrastination, which was really brilliant. So the Fun Monkey comes along and distracts you. And so there's an element of truth, but I think we overplay it. Because how do you explain the fact that sales of physical books have gone up? And gone up quite markedly. So forget e-readers, actually people are buying books. People are engrossed in box sets, be it on Netflix or Amazon or on the telly or ones you've bought. And if you think also in terms of Scandinavian films, I mean, when The Killing first came on, that brilliant series that the BBC Four captured, they paid buttons for it because they thought, who on earth's going to be interested in this? Turned out millions of us were, because, and this is, I think, the nub of the matter, as long as something is relevant and interesting, then we'll watch it. If a book is relevant and interesting and grabs our attention, then great, we'll read it, we'll buy it. Scandinavian telly, it's exactly the same. Maybe we have to concentrate because it's got subtitles on, and most of us being English don't actually speak a foreign language. So it forces you to concentrate, and it turns out we love it. So the message for us, I think, in business is we need to make whatever we're doing relevant and interesting for our target audience. So not trying to be relevant and interesting in all things to all people, but actually once you've identified who you're trying to speak to and what message you want to give, make it relevant and interesting, and people will talk to you. People will listen. People will engage, which is really, at the end of the day, what we want. Unless we're competing on price, of course, which is bonkers. So think about it for a second and think about applying this to everything you do and the messages that you give your clients in the coming week. Just remember what I've said. Cheers. Bye-bye.